Hello and welcome back to Lost Odyssey. I'm your hostess Chocolate Milk and we're just going to get this underway. We left off still in the Wohl Highlands and we're just going to move along the path and collect some items. It's not very many to collect here. I think that's actually it. And the reason you want to collect items is for an achievement and also to get free stuff. And I'll be linking the complete list in the description because I will miss some things, guaranteed. Now that we're in the gorge, I'm just going to make a quick save here again, just in case. It's just a big habit of mine. I usually save at every save point that I find. And there's actually life here. Apparently they didn't get hit by this big meteor as they loot the place.
Hey.
What?
That guy over there. He's still alive.
And they're about as amazed as we are that Kaim managed to survive.
Hey, you!
So they're gonna come interrogate us.
What about the others? You alone?
What's your name? Your unit?
Second Lieutenant Kaim, Commander, 17th Platoon, Armored Magic Troopers.
It's a miracle you made it. Come with me. This way. Unbelievable. One survivor.
Yeah. Amazing he made it out safe. Especially in that outfit.
Making fun of Kaim's outfit. It's actually not too bad. Strange, yes, but really, I've seen worse. That makes 3 items now, and the ring assembly tutorial, we're not going to do that now, we'll do that later. So I think we missed some chests or boxes or whatever when those guys talked to us. So let's go get those. And then I think we're done for this area, basically. And I'll just take a quick look around here, and if I find anything. Nope, didn't find anything. So we're gonna board the armored car, which will actually take us away from this place. So just do that when you found everything. And when you move to the back of the car, you'll actually see a lady who's kind of dressed as weird as we are, which kind of indicates that she's like us in a way, or, you know, something. Usually in a story, that's how it goes. And she actually appears to know us for some reason.
That's Officer Seth Balmore with the 43rd Magic Division. She's like you. She got out in one piece.
Really? You two are walking miracles.
She either knows us or she's just blown away that we survived. One of the two.
Hey,
And she's got some crazy hair going on. It'd be pretty amazing if you could actually grow your hair outwards without having to style it. And our car is just going to take us to our next destination. In this game, as you probably have already seen just by watching the first episode, the prologue, has a lot of scenes, and I mean a lot, which is why this game had to be stretched over 4 discs. And it also has a lot of dialogue, but I mainly wanted to play this game just because I think it's such a beautiful game. I love the storyline, I love a lot of the graphics and things like that, and I hope you guys will enjoy it too. And the car takes us to our first place, which is the city of Uhra.
Here's where you get off, Lieutenant.
The Council wishes to hear from a survivor, sir. Sorry, not you, Officer Balmore.
Hey, I'm a survivor too.
The Council has only summoned Lieutenant Argonar. Sit down and shut up.
Well, that's just weird.
Then they have one more glance,
This way, Lieutenant.
and then we go. They apparently want to speak to us because they're mind blown that we're still alive. So we're gonna go do that. As she stares in jealousy. One more glance. Okay, there we go.
Follow me.
And then the soldiers will kind of show us the way to go. As you can see here. But before we do go in, we have some stuff to loot. If we backtrack a little bit, we can go over and up these stairs over here and get something up here. And there's a lot of these there's a lot of areas in this game where there's a secret ladder or just a lot of things you can find, and that's why I'll be putting the guide up for anyone who's interested, because it's just so hard to remember where everything is. I'm doing this game strictly out of memorization. And I've actually just written a few things down, made my own notes from previous playthroughs, but I won't be using a walkthrough or a guide or anything unless I find it necessary, and then I'll be linking that guide. Because it's not going to be a complete walkthrough. This game is just too involved to do so. But by kicking all of these cans over, we actually get a nice little collection of items. And that's it for here. So now we can actually go into where the soldiers told us to go. And before we get on the elevator there, just gonna take a quick circle. We'll be talking to that guy later. Nothing here. Before we follow them, let's see if there's anything on this floor. Just make a quick circle. And no. Okay. Stop goofing around. You're no fun. So now we're in the station where we'll be able to take a monorail or a train or whatever. But there's more items to collect, and there's also things like posters where if you see them kind of loose flapping in the wind, then you can actually peel them back and get items. And they can be kind of hard to kind of differentiate between the actual posters that don't come off, so let's see, take another look on the other side. Oh, there's another poster. Okay, so peeled that one back, and now I think we can actually board the train here. Follow our soldier friends. But they're moving very slowly, so we'll just have to tell them to hurry up. They're telling us to stop goofing off, but yet they walk so slowly. And we've now boarded the train. That's exciting. I've never actually been on a train in my life. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And of course, when you get on the monorail car, you're just going to try to move towards the back.
The soldier that can't die.
And these guys are going to harass you.
The 17th Division. That was the front line. They were smack in the middle of the Wohl Highlands. No one could have survived that meteor crash. But here you are, without a scratch.
Beg your pardon, Lieutenant, but it's really strange. The few we were able to save were far from the center of impact, and even those men were seriously injured. It's hard to believe that anyone could have survived that inferno.
Then don't believe it.
Kaim's so cold. He's like, oh, whatever.
The
Say what
council
you want
won't like
about
that
me.
attitude. Come on, tell us. How'd you make it?
And then if you, from here, move to the back of the car, you'll sit down, and then you'll get a few scenes. However, I'm going to save that for the next video because it's kind of cool, so I'll be seeing you guys then. Thanks so much for watching.